All right, what's up, guys? It's me, Brian, and tonight, or well, this episode, we are going to be talking about the Containment Haunted House in Lithia Springs, Georgia. We talked about Christmas haunts in December, and this last past weekend, God Almighty, man, on was it the third? I believe it was the third. Um, we, I went down to the Containment Haunted House in Lithia Springs, Georgia. What's up, Bass Tech? How you doing, man? But I went down to Lithia Springs, Georgia, and it was phenomenal, man. They did not they did not disappoint by any means stretch of the imagination. Let me just tell you, I was very, very impressed. Very impressed. They did it again, and when we went down to the haunt down there in October, they had this theme of like all these pumpkins, the overlords, and all this stuff, and their theme was just phenomenal, and the actors were all in tune. And I'm saying the same thing I said back in October, but I really believe they were bigger and better. The scenery, the different directions you went. I've noticed that they still had some of the same stuff in different rooms, but they had different ways in different areas you go in, and it is so freaking phenomenal. It says I have 3 people watching, so I appreciate everybody that's tuning in. You can comment. I'd love to put you on the show, whatever, you know, to communicate with each and every one of y'all. But man, I'm telling you guys right now, the Containment Haunted House, they did not disappoint at all. I was even talking to the guys and them out there, and I was just saying, wow, y'all really stepped it up. And I thought back in October, y'all were a really good haunt. Heck, even Scurry Face, Tyler West went down there and he was bragging about it. And man, so many people, but I mean, good God Almighty, man, they were like 10 times better. No joke. This December, this haunt. And the cool thing about it is y'all get an opportunity this Friday and Saturday to catch it down in Lithia Springs, Georgia. They were open third and the fourth. Yeah, it was the third, December the third. I'm looking at the calendar now. I went down there and we were like the maybe the third, fourth group that went in. Just me and well, originally it was gonna be Beth, my girlfriend, and well, she chickened out, and then it ended up I had to get her daughter to go in with me, and buddy, we were both screaming left and right. Man, you heard us from the start to the finish. Again, the actors were loving it. They were thriving off our frightened terror that we had going on through our brains, and it was so phenomenal, guys, so phenomenal, and I loved every bit of it. The rooms, the details, everything about it. I can just go on and on and on, but it was amazing. It really was. So, if you've been to the Containment Haunted House, I know that. Let's see. I know Matt, Ross, and the guys and the girls and everybody in the Rotten Crew. They went down there to the Containment. But if y'all want to chime in, you can. I just put the. I'm gonna drop the link here, the StreamYard link, in the comment section below, so y'all can join if you want to. Love to have you on as a guest. Talk about your experiences. Have you been down to the Containment Haunted House in Lithia Springs, Georgia? I mean, I seen actors playing different parts that was like back in October, and they were just again on cue. They were just right. They were just killing it, man. They did an awesome, awesome job. So was trying to share this out on our different platforms. So y'all just bear with me just for a second. Trying to get everybody in here so we could talk about the Containment Haunted House. Again, they never disappoint, and every year, I'm telling you right now, I am going to be going to the Containment Haunted House. I don't care if I live in Alabama forever. I am going to the Containment Haunted House in Lithia Springs, Georgia. It is a must see, guys. I really do. I think I want to get down to Camp Blood. Talk. I've been talking to Michelle and them. Seem like great people, but man, just the containment. What can you say? Uh, like I said, I can just go on and on and on, but we don't necessarily have to sit here and talk about the containment. We could talk about your Christmas haunt experiences. Like Atrox was doing Atroxmas, so I'd love to hear your feedback on that. But yeah, the haunt crew, we went down there and to the containment on the 3rd, and it was freaking phenomenal. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, I really believe it's one of the best haunts, not just in the state of Georgia, that I've really been to in my 30 plus years. I'm telling you, it was really good. Yeah, I was talking about it all night, couldn't go to sleep. The next day, I got up talking about it on football Saturday of the SEC championship game. I was still talking about it. I think I was, if I didn't do that, I think I'd be madder than you know what, because everybody knows I'm a Georgia fan. Not talking sports here, but I'm just saying I was always still and continuing talking about the containment haunted house. The t-shirts, their Christmas haunt shirts, they were only limited to different sizes and they only had certain amount, but they were really cool t-shirts. They were $10, a lot cheaper than the one that I bought, and which is okay, I guess, back in October. And but they were still selling the shirt that I bought that I showed y'all beforehand on the containment um, video that I did before. And but they were selling the shirts for $10. They didn't have my size, so I couldn't get one. Kind of bummed out on that, but hey, I still wear my containment haunted house shirt and very proud to do that. 3 people was watching, so I'd love to know who's all in here. I wish there was a way that you could find out. But anyway, please comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you're still here, if you are here, what's going on, what you think about what you are hearing and everything else. And tell me about your Christmas haunt experience. Love to get you on, or at least read your comments. The StreamYard link is in the comment section below. Also, let me do one more thing here. Make sure though you go to our facebook.com/the Haunt Crew 13. That's where you can catch us. The Haunt Crew 13 on Facebook. That's the URL. You could also make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel page. Make sure you ring the bell for notifications. Love to have you on and continue to have you on. Oh, wow. Jonathan Clark. Thank you guys so much. We hope to see you again soon. Man, dude, y'all did a fantastic job down there at the containment. I really do appreciate you coming on, man. It's a really an honor to be honest with you, Jonathan. Um, y'all did a great job. Hit me up, man, in the messages. If you go to our Facebook page there, facebook.com/the Haunt Crew 13, or you can add me on Brian Norris. I'd love to have you on, man. But yeah, y'all did a fantastic job. I can't thank you guys enough, like literally enough, because y'all did a great job, man. I mean, a awesome job. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I want to get to know you guys more. We what we try to do here at the Haunt Crew is we try to build relationships and just basically we're promoting y'all because without y'all we're nothing. We're not really trying to be anything bigger and better, y'all. We're not in competition with no one. We're here to support y'all, and that's the freaking cool thing about it is that without y'all, we're nothing. So with y'all, you have people like us, and we really do appreciate y'all from the bottom of our hearts. But yeah, that is so freaking cool, Jonathan. I'm gonna put his comment up there again. He said, "Thank you guys so much. We hope to see you guys again soon." So we were there, Jonathan, on October. We came down December the 3rd. Well, I did, and my girl did, and her daughter. We had to go back and get her. She was right up the road. But needless to say, we made it. We were there twice. Um, went in once. Love to come back again, and cannot wait. But yeah, guys. So the Containment Haunted House again is a must see. They're in Lithia Springs, Georgia, off exit 41 there in Georgia, off I-20, heading into Atlanta. Like if you're heading to Six Flags, right there, past Douglasville, Villa Rica. Um, it's easy direction. So when you get off the interstate right there off exit 41, you're gonna go to the Waffle House after you're taking that right, and you're gonna bust a left right there and you just follow it all the way down through a red light or two, and you'll see them off to the left. They're right by a trucking company, and man, the Containment Haunted House is not small. It's not little. It is big, and it will blow you away. So, guys, get out there. Make sure you check out Jonathan and the guys, and they will be they will have a honor to meet each and every one of y'all. Tell them the Haunt Crew sent you out there, and we appreciate again what the Containment Haunted House does. We love all their act. Literally, I love all their actors. I noticed their actors are so engaged, man. What they're trying to do is it's just so freaking phenomenal. So you know, I hope I'm not sitting here beating a dead horse, but I truly mean what I'm saying from the bottom of my heart. And again, guys, go check out the Containment Haunted House in Lithia Springs, Georgia. So, any comments? Anybody want to ask any questions? I'd love to talk or answer any questions or read any questions or anything or any comments in the comment section below. Again, we always welcome new people on the show. Love to have Jonathan on the show. Uh, Jonathan, if you want to be on the StreamYard, just click on our StreamYard link. Love to have you on, brother. And anybody else, whether if you're affiliated with the Containment Haunted House and whatnot. What's up, Crimson? Yes, great content this year. We're always going to improve our content. So, like, what we're trying to do is, Crimson, is next year in 2022. We did a video a while ago. We had some communication issues, or whatever that may be. And what we did was we did a take two, so we're really dropping 3 videos out today, but really it's only supposed to be 2. So I know it's a little confusing, but we're going to try to expand to iHeartRadio. We just got approved for that in case you missed it. And so we got a lot of exciting stuff, including we're going to have a studio. We're actually going to turn our camera on, but and so it's going to be phenomenal. We just want to make sure that we give y'all the best content because without y'all, the haunt people, the haunt community, we are flat out nothing. So I say that so many times because it's so freaking true, and we mean it from the bottom of our hearts. I'm just honored, honestly, that you guys are watching us, you taking time out of your busy schedule, and y'all tune into the Haunt Crew. And we try to give y'all the best, again, best content. We try to give y'all good work and everything. But at the same time, we always are looking for new ideas, new suggestions, and stuff like that. He said, sounds good. Well, I appreciate it. So we got Crimson in the house. We got Jonathan. We had Bass Tech in the house. So if anybody else is in the house, please chime in. If you want to join our StreamYard link, if you want to join the broadcast, you kind of can. You can. No, you canna. You kinda. No, you can. We'd love to have you on. So just kind of talking about the Containment Haunted House. I'm just blown away. I really don't want to spoil it because they have another week, and I wanted to hold this video back for like another week or whatever, man. But at the same time, like I'm so excited that we went down to the containment and I just had to talk about it. Again, like I said a while ago, hey, the containment is a legit haunt and it is a must see. They never disappoint. What's up, Jonathan? Well, he was here. Just a second. Jonathan Clark, you here? Let's see. Edit mic settings. Says I added you, Jonathan, to the show. Okay, can you hear me, Jonathan? Sorry about the technical difficulties. Jonathan, mess with your mic. Make sure that you have it on speaker or hold the phone to your head, like if you're talking on the phone. Sometimes here on StreamYard, we have these issues for whatever they may be, and I do apologize. Nope, it says he's gone. So he's not on the stream, but that's okay. Maybe we can get him back. He said, let me grab some headphones and be one back. Awesome, man. So this is going to be man, this is going to be great. I cannot wait to talk to Jonathan from the Containment Haunted House. Trying to see if I can get my co-host in here, James. Because if we can get him in here, just say, let me text him real fast. I hope we can get James in here. I know James didn't go to the Containment Haunted House in December, this past weekend on the 3rd, but he did go with me in October, and man, he was blown away. Detail, everything, and we appreciate everything that they do. We really do from the bottom of our hearts. So, anyway, I'm glad everybody is tuning in because I don't. Has anybody been to any haunts in Georgia? Where y'all are living at? You please let us know. We want to be not just talking about haunts in Alabama. We want to talk about haunts in Georgia, Tennessee. We want to talk to y'all. So, Jonathan, what's up, man? Trying to bring Jonathan back in. So, hey, Jonathan, what's up, buddy? What's Hello, Jonathan. Maybe it's on my end. Who knows? Y'all see Jonathan, right? Comment in the comment section below if y'all see him. Jonathan, I am not sure what is going on. This is crazy. What's up, Amanda? How's it going? Are you affiliated with the Containment Haunted House or what? Jonathan. Okay, we're trying to get Jonathan on. I am not quite too sure what is going on with him. Pretty wild. This is actually the first time I've actually had this, to be honest with you. Okay, so anyway, as Jonathan's trying to get his technical difficulties fixed for whatever that may be, Amanda Holden, how are you affiliated with the haunt industry? Or are you just a haunt fan? That's awesome if you are. We'd love to get some information. Okay, so Jonathan is my boyfriend. Okay, awesome. Well, Amanda, come into the stream if you don't mind. I am going to post the StreamYard link again in the comment section below. If you don't mind, we'd love to have you on. I don't know what's going on with Jonathan and his connection. I've kind of was holding on to his connection here and to see if he can come in, but evidently we're having some technical difficulties, and I really do apologize. Again, I'm not trying to repeat myself over and over and over, so if I am, I do apologize. Y'all just tell me to shut up. But hopefully I'm not. But that's pretty cool that we got y'all in the house. Love to know how y'all heard about us. We were trying to tell each and every one of y'all about the haunt crew when we came down in October. I talked to some of the guys, the security people out there, and they were great fellas, great people. I had my THC hat on, and they was asking me about the haunt crew. They were asking me about what I think about the haunt and everything, and I told them straight up, "Hey, look, y'all stepped it up. Y'all were phenomenal. Y'all were bad to the bone." And they were loving what they heard. They said, "Yes, we love it. We want to change stuff up. We don't want to have the same thing over and over and over." And so I appreciate those guys. I really do. So Amanda, maybe you could fix. I don't know if you're there with Jonathan or not, but maybe you can help him fix the stuff some stuff out on his end. Maybe if not, you can come in on your end and y'all can just both talk or something. I don't know. Either way, I'm hoping that we can. So Crimson, do you go to any hunts? Did you go to the Hara in Tuscaloosa, uh, Crimson? Because I know you live down there. And sorry, brother, I couldn't hear anything. Let's try it one more time. Hey, I got a better idea, Jonathan. Give me just a second. You just added me on Facebook. I'm going to message you on Facebook. Just bear with me. Send link. Okay. So I'm telling him to text me so I can send him the link because I really want Jonathan on there. I'm going to see if this will work. I don't know if it will or not. But anyway, y'all need to get out to Containment in Lithia Springs, Georgia. Man, dude, I'm telling you right now, it is off the chain. The Christmas hunt, they look, I don't know how they do it, but they end up that they just continue to impress. And I really believe they're one of the best hunts out here in the South. I really do. I love the Containment Haunted House. Let's see. So if anybody wants to come in, the StreamYard link is in the comment section, and y'all can come in. See, Crimson said, I haven't been in years, my friend. We're hoping to get those contracts for security sometime. I don't know about you getting contracts. That's awesome if you can. So you're in the security business, right? But yeah, sorry, I was texting Jonathan off the air here. Okay, let's see. Texting Jonathan off the air. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir. How's it going?
All right. How about you?
Pretty good. So, what's your affiliation with the Containment Haunted House?
Um, well, actually, I started with Joey, the owner, back in 2006 at Six Flags. And he acquired Containment, I guess, 7 years ago now, 6 years ago. And I've kind of bounced in and out with him. And now we're pretty much together all the time. I'm one of the handful of guys that did all the changes in between Halloween to now. I'm also now over the actors. So
Well, dude, you're doing a fantastic job. I mean it from the bottom of my heart, man. Like I thought last October, y'all were really, I mean, good. And don't get me wrong, y'all were good.
yes,
I was very impressed. Because we're a little bit about the haunt crew. We're based out of Birmingham, Alabama, so we're around Atrox and everything else. Well, with that being said, we came up there and I was just blown away. And so when I came up there, I originally came up there with my girlfriend, and um, wow, I mean, it was like y'all took it to the next extreme, right? Y'all took it to the next level, and I was just blown away. And I mean, the actors, I seen some of the actors that I thought I remembered back in October doing different parts, acting and stuff. And man, it was like they knew how to act like in their spot, like they've done it for years. And I was just so blown away, man. Like y'all have superior, great actors up there at the Containment Haunted House, and we really do appreciate it.
did I lose you?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me, Jonathan? But yeah, I was just saying, man, y'all's actors are just phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean we really appreciate it, man. we put in a lot of hard work in between. Obviously, you saw it in between Halloween and this Christmas show. Um, you know, and again, our actors they're great. What else can I say? We made a couple changes here and there, but mostly we let them stay with what they knew, and we try to do a good balance of telling the story and also getting those big scares, pop scares, and we're going to work on more of that. We have plenty more additions that we plan on um, in between now and our next show, so it'll be it'll be even more interesting the next time that Containment open its doors after we close them this Saturday.
Right. Yeah, I noticed that also we went into different directions. So you're changing your hunt up, not in it. But to me, y'all done in a month, what, over 30 some odd days, the hunt looked totally different and everything was just wow, just amazed. Like I mean, literally, like I went into parts I didn't even know that it was there at the containment this past October.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that Joey's preached on a lot. We've told our actors, we've told people that have came through. Um, in all honesty, we did more changes in the last 3.5 weeks than Containment's probably ever had done in between Halloween seasons. And we just all got together and said, we're gonna push it, and we're gonna do what we got to do to, you know, change this thing up to where our customers that are coming from Halloween to our Christmas show don't just get the Christmas show in the same haunted house that was here, during the Halloween season. And that's our plan going forward. We plan to change something in between each show. Um, it will not be the same show, that you'll get our next show that we open up. You will not see the same thing you saw now. Now, of course, a lot of our major changes, they'll stay the same, but there will be changes in between every show leading up to next Halloween season.
Yeah, that's so cool, man. That's so awesome. And I just wanted to show you this real fast. Look at this, man. I was actually been wearing it all day. The Containment Haunted House, man.
And you were talking about shirts. I'm gonna make it one of my main priorities to get you another shirt. We've got some interesting stuff in the works when it comes to shirts. So I'll definitely get with Joey and we'll get you some shirts for sure.
Yeah, I mean the shirts were awesome. I was I wasn't like disappointed, but I was kind of let down. Well, not on y'all's end, but because I wanted a shirt, but I was like, okay, I'll come back next year because that just shows me that just shows, like how much I really like the Containment Haunted House. Like I said, it was my first visit. I already bought a shirt. Now I wanted to come back buy another shirt. So, the shirts, everything. Like I said, I really appreciate everything y'all do, man.
Yeah, absolutely. And we appreciate you guys too. We appreciate you guys just like we appreciate or it's kind of like you said, you guys wouldn't be anything without us. Well, in the grand scheme of things, we wouldn't be anything without you guys and the customers that buy tickets and come through our doors. You know, our biggest thing is, to stand outside and hear the reactions. That's there's no feeling that can describe that, no words that can describe it. Um, it's just that's literally my favorite part at this point. Um, I haven't I haven't been acting full time in a long time, and my favorite part is absolutely just hearing the reactions of people coming out or standing in a certain spot in the house and listening to the screams from the front to the middle to the back, the laughing. Because you're going to get all that with us. It's not just going to be all in your face, trying to scare you. Yeah, we do have big scares, and we're going to continue to have big scares. But there's also parts where you're going to be laughing to the point where you may have to stop walking because you're laughing so hard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Thing.
it is. That's what heck, I found myself grabbing well, let me back up real fast. My girlfriend, she chickened out when she seen the front of it, of the Containment Haunted House. And then so we had to go back and get her daughter who's 16. And she went in there, and I found myself somehow grabbing her, and she found myself grabbing me. We were so scared. Literally, it scared the dog crap out of me. Like, y'all really turned it up, man.
And that was our plan. Our biggest thing that we're trying to do now, I was actually just talking to Joey about it today. We are reading our reviews and we are taking all of them into consideration. We want to give everybody that buys a ticket some kind of entertainment, and we're we're going to try to turn the scares up. That's that's one of our main goals. We're going to try to turn the scares up. We're going to continue on, with our theatrical, because and really a lot of our crowd, they love the actor to customer interaction, and you really can't ask for anything any better, especially coming from somebody like you. We appreciate it. We really do. Um, there's definitely some good stuff in the works. So I'm definitely excited. I know Joey is, the rest of our crew, all the actors. I mean, it's time to, you know, turn a new leaf and just keep pushing forward and continue to satisfy our customers, and obviously, people like you guys. And as long as we're doing that, we'll always be around and open up our doors.
Absolutely. So I wanted to ask you this, and I try not to spoil stuff because I know y'all still have another week, which is awesome.
Yeah.
The 10th and the 11th, to open up for your Christmas hunt. Um, but we got to talk about the talking animatronic, man. Somewhere, somehow, y'all ended up pulling the most amazing, absolutely craziest, like funniest animatronic that is perfect for y'all's hunt. How did y'all pull that off?
The talking animatronic, which are you talking about, the pumpkin?
Yeah, the one in the well, yeah, at the beginning.
Yeah. Um, so he's actually been around for some years now. Um, it's just sometimes it gets passed up. Obviously he's there and he can't put his arm out and stop you. You know, um, he's always talking. The guy that runs him is super amazing at what he does. Um, he's definitely, for the people that actually stop and interact with him, he's definitely one of the favorites. Um,
Yeah, I mean, when I came in October, of course, because it was a long line. It wasn't as bad when we came through last Friday night because we were like the second, third group.
yeah,
But when we, of course, we had to wait and everything, and as we went through and everything, I just got to the point I was just saying crazy stuff to this thing. I was like, okay, so he's gonna sit here and talk to me. I'm just gonna say whatever. And I was like, hey, let's sing a song. And he was like, well, what song do you want to sing? And I was like, oops, I did it again. He was like, no, no, we're not doing that. And it was crazy, man. We all got a kick out of it. Everybody was laughing. We were all acting crazy, but we had a fun experience, and everybody was engaged. Um, I mean, like I said, not just the actors, man, but just everything. And it was pretty phenomenal.
and we appreciate it, man. We really do. I mean, I can't say it enough. To hear it like you guys that go to a bunch of haunts. For you to say that we're one of the you know premier haunted houses and a must see. I mean, it's greatly appreciated.
Yeah, and I'm every year, I'm so glad this year. I've been wanting to come down, every year to y'all's hunt, but there's no way I'm skipping. I try not to skip hunts, but there's no way. Like, y'all always going to be on my bucket list every year. I don't care how many times, because I'm just blown away by it. I just became the love the containment.
Absolutely, man. We can't wait to see you again.
Yeah, and I can't wait to see y'all again, man. Like I said, all the actors, just everything. Like I said, I can go on and on and on, probably repeating myself, but that's what I've been doing just because I was blown away, and there's so
You cut
much to
out on
see.
me again
So
there.
much. Yeah, there's so much to see, so much everything, and I try not to repeat myself, but dadgum, man, it's so good, man. I'm serious, man. I like we've been to some haunts, but this one really blew me away.
Thank you. That definitely helps with all the hard work that we put in, and our actors, they work just as hard as the building crew. Um, it all comes full circle when we open those doors, and that's all that matters.
Right. Well, we appreciate you having you coming on. It's a definitely a big surprise, and yeah, man, dude, I'm just honored and privileged to have you on and to talk to you, man. And yeah, and we'll definitely stay in touch for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Anytime you got any questions, anything, just you've got my phone number now. You've got me on Facebook. Don't hesitate to reach out.
All right, we'll do, y'all, and I appreciate it so much. And y'all keep it creepy, man, and y'all have a killer, outstanding final week over there for y'all's Christmas hunt.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it, buddy.
All right, thank you. Good stuff right there, man, from Jordan Clark. He, again, is the acting coordinator. He has a huge, huge part of the Containment Haunted House. Very, very surprised that he showed up because I'll be honest with you, I didn't know he was going to show up. But, again, just blown away by the effort, all the hard work, all the dedication that they do. And James, I know my co-host is missing this. But wow, what a episode, what a show this turned into. So anyway, we appreciate you all guys tuning in and everything. Again, it's in Lithia Springs, Georgia, the Containment Haunted House. Tell them the Haunt Crew sent you. Great people. And I can't thank them more than what I'm thanking them now. So I appreciate again everybody that commented, Amanda, Crimson, the list goes on and on, Bass Tech. So thank you again, everybody. Until next time, y'all keep it creepy. And as always, happy haunting.